everybody in your life right now is happy with your success. In fact, there's somebody around you whose entire goal in life right now is to make sure that you don't succeed and that you do not outgrow them. They are scared that you're going to forget them and just move past them entirely. But they've been doing it in such a sneaky and quiet way that you almost missed it. So today the card is going to explain to you who this person is and what you need to deal with them. So today we have got the reverse of the Wheel of Fortune card, and we've got the Page of Swords here. So this person has been really sneaky as you start to move forward, as the world is starting to come in short favour. You've really started to have somebody who is afraid of being replaced, afraid of being forgotten. Because you are the Empress, and they don't realise that a rising tide really brings all ships. You know, I've had it before when I've been doing my channel and stuff. Like, some people, instead of going, oh wow, you're doing well, I'm going to be really happy for you and let's collaborate or something like that, they will just, you know, talk badly about you or talk down to you because they're jealous. But they don't realise that people who are successful in life, and the people that I know in my personal life that are really successful in their career, they don't criticise people. They are far too busy getting on with their own life. And they also know that somebody else's success isn't taking away from yours. So understand that this person sees your success as a blocker for their own. And that's not true. Like, you're not blocking them. It's their own laziness and their own issues they need to deal with, you know? But you are getting a lot of financial security coming in. You're being offered these kind of fulfillment roles, it feels like. These roles that kind of really are going to help you to feel like you're a part of a tribe. Feel like you're part of a connection. More than anything though, with the 9 of Cups here, I feel like this is going to get to a point where you'll start to have some money to put away. So do start to look at, like, how can I do savings or how can I do investments, that kind of thing, to keep hold of that money. Because sometimes we get that money, if we haven't earmarked it for something, it slowly disappears around silly purchases that we forget about tomorrow, you know. You know, I'm definitely guilty of that in the past, like, you know, buying things that I really don't need. And it's had to be something that I have worked on myself. But once I actually started having like a little savings account so I can put away for emergencies, oh my god, that has like reduced so much my stress. It's untrue. Because just knowing that if I need a new pair of glasses, you know, because glasses are expensive and I can't see a thing without them, like, I'm completely blind. So to me, it's really scary, the idea of losing my glasses. So having that little bit of a, you know, buffer, it just takes some stress off you. And also just having as well, like, savings towards like a fun goal as well. It kind of brightens up your life, because every moment that you're saving for that, you know, holiday, you know, that trip away, is one extra moment you can kind of think, oh, you know what, I'm going to make plans. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking towards that. Because I always think that that's part of the fun of like holidays, isn't just the trip. Yes, the trip's really fun, but that kind of break in the middle of the day when you're like at lunch and you're like, you know, oh, I'm daydreaming about what I'm going to do. Oh, it's only so many weeks left. It's like being a kid at Christmas, you know, when you get your little chocolate out of your advent calendar and you just enjoy those moments. So, you know, with the reverse of the 6 of Wands here, I do feel like though there is a lack of communication. So do expect that there is going to be delays around communication with your career and finances. Don't second guess that though. This feels like it's more to do with like their working habits, their working patterns. Like they don't have everything set out. They have a little bit of a problem with that. So it's more to do with them having disorganisation more than anything. And with the Temperance card here, you need this time to slowly work on your own things. So this is almost like, okay, treat their lack of communication as a respite for yourself. Treat them not communicating with you right now as a chance for you to get all your ducks in a row. You know, do that house cleaning, do everything you need to do to declutter your life and just make things easier for yourself, so that when it does come around, you're going to have more time and energy to deal with it. But This is more long-term abundance though. This isn't a flash in the pan. This isn't short-term gain. This is very much abundance that is coming in for you in the long term, and is coming in a way to kind of give you that long-term stability and long-term comfort. Let me know down below though if there is a particular holiday you want to go on, because I really want to go on like a Disney cruise or go to Disney again. I know that's like a little bit cliched, but you know, there's a lot of places I want to go as well, but I really look forward to like those like Disney holidays with my family, because those are some of the best memories. Alright, please take care.